Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel, whichever you see today, and welcome back to the ultimate Ateez rank. And we're going to begin to most recent, and then finish this obviously, saw my song, give my thoughts, and then put into a list of most to the least favorite, which you can find in the pinned comment section so far, below. Why am I talking? Why am I messing up? Why am I talking so quick? Because it's finally here. It's finally here, guys. I cannot tell you, ever since I checked out Ateez, ever since I decided to do this ranking series where I wait to check out the songs as I go in order, this damn thumbnail, I think it's Wu Yang in the thumbnail, this damn thumbnail has been recommended in my YouTube constantly. It's got a I can't speak today. It's got a reputation, this song. This MV, I'm sure it does as well. I still don't know what it sounds like. How I've dodged listening to this and dodged watching it, I don't know at this stage. But this is, like, there's a few songs, like Gorilla, where it took a while for me, where I had to not look at it, you know, when it came up and I recommend it all the time. This is I think this is the last one out of the big ones that gets recommended from Ateez. This is the last one I've not heard. Now, of course, I know there's going to be some amazing B-sides and other MVs, I'm sure, that I check out that I haven't heard yet, which are coming in the discography. But this is the big one. Now, I'm hyping it up. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know what sound it's going to be. But this has a reputation, let's just say that. I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. Watch me pronounce it wrong after all this time as well. We are finally at Halazia. I told you I was going to pronounce it wrong. Let's check it out. Finally. What do you sound like, Halazia? 2 years ago. Is this dark Ateez? An organ. This build, what is this drop gonna be? We're building. Say this is a gym playlist, you already know. The beat is addictive. And the man. Beautiful MV, by the way. This might be their best MV, and also claim it might be. Don't go in the back. There's the thumbnail. Wow, look at that chart. So is this the pre-chorus part? Because this feels like a chorus, and it's amazing. Go on, lads. still can't say it. That melody. Halazia. I think I finally got his pronunciation. Who the hell is that? Who on earth is that? My network's turned itself off, guys, but at least it hasn't turned, like, I'm okay with it turning itself off right at the end there, because I can just check out in the last section what's going on now. If it happens mid-song, it drives me crazy. But, wow. It gives me a bit of time to sum my thoughts. Right, now the internet's come back. Thank you, internet. So kind of you to return. Play! I know you guys probably can't see this on screen, I apologise for that. Maybe my network just couldn't take the epicness of what the hell just happened. Those figures, what's going on with that? Woo! Oh my god, how the hell am I going to rank that? Right. Well, you guys have said for nearly a year, no, I don't know if it's a year, but like 8 or 9 months since I started this ranking, that song has been in the recommended a lot before people realised that I was going to go through all the songs anyway. I think I know why. They have amazing MVs. That's one of the best, I could say off the bat. And they have amazing MVs. That's one of the best. It might be the best, I don't know. Gorilla's a great MV too, Answer's a great MV, Inception's a great MV, Wonderland's a great MV, they have a lot of great MVs, but it's one of the best, I would say. The song, I don't even know what to say. I'm so glad I'm going to check that out again in a moment, because I think it's a dance practice or a dance video I'm checking out. But, all right, Halazia. Halazia. Again, sorry, for some reason it's one of those words that I struggle with. The vocal melody on the hook for that is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. The verses were badass. It had that, like, for me, guys, personally, I love Ateez when they're at their cinematic sound. Of course, when they're at the synthy sound, that's big for me, but that synth is usually cinematic anyway. But anytime Ateez have that cinematic sound, yes please, I'll take thirds. Do you know what I mean? And that was from the off in this, where it was like, oh my god, the atmosphere this song has. But it was also a banger and incredibly hyped too. The verses were unbelievable. The bridge with Hongjung and Mingi, man, woo! Went off on that bridge. Was mind-blowing. I still don't know where the pre-chorus is in that. It felt like the pre-chorus was like 3 stages. It was very strange, but worked for me. Like normally I'm so used to that being like in K-pop and with Ateez too, a lot of the time, where it's the build, take the music out for a moment, drop. That was build, go into a bit of an anti-chorus. Maybe that's what there was. That sort of anti-chorus thing. Maybe it was the first half of the chorus and then the second half was the really amazing melodic part of the chorus, being that second half. I don't know. It's funny, guys. I can't assemble my thoughts on this one. I can just tell you that I loved it. That's all I can tell you. I absolutely loved it. To say that's a gym playlist song, I mean, a lot of Ateez songs are, is obvious. I don't know. Oh. Again, my rule for people who don't know: once I press that record button, once I press that red button, this goes off. I can't change my ranking until we do that revised list when I'm caught up. So what might happen here is I rank this now. We check out the dance video, it might go somewhere else. Screw it. I'm going to check out the dance video again first. I know the dance video is probably not going to be like... It's probably going to be diegetic, meaning that it's off the speakers in the dance studio and not like the full audio mix like we just had. But I still need to sample thoughts, so, you know, also the choreography that I saw in the MV, even though I was a bit disorientated by what was happening with the MV in general and the music, the choreography moments looked insane. So this is going to be insane to check out the choreography for this, while still thinking about where I might go when it comes to the song. So, Halazia, let's check it out. I think I've said that 5 different ways now, by the way. Like instantly when it starts, it's like, oh, hello cinematic, hello atmosphere. That melody. That melody. And the man. And Wu Yang. Those shots of Wu Yang in the MV are awesome. Wow. Some of my favourite choreographies in K-pop is Ateez, guys. And we're building, and it's an amazing build. And we got Jongho doing Jongho things. And then it's like, is it a 2-part chorus? With the first half being more of an anti-chorus? Because this part of the chorus is phenomenal. The raps are so great, dude. Unreal choreography. Sound the man. Just amazing pre-chorus. I think again it is the pre-chorus. It's this section which makes me figure out the structure. Because yeah, it's a 2-part chorus, with the first part being an anti-chorus. Wow. Jongho, man. Bridge. Amazing. And the way it's building with Mingy there, man. And then this speedy chorus is just... I got goosebumps again. Oh, I love you, give me the stomps, I always love that. Whoever's the first person to say that Ateez are like a dance troupe who are unreal singers, fair play, because like that's pretty much nailed to what they are. They are ridiculous dancers. Ridiculous dancers. Absolutely insane. And it's not just the skill they have, it's the choreographies as well. Whoever their choreographer are, man. The choreographies are, honestly guys, probably when it comes to choreographies and checking them out, forgive my bias here, but like it's Dreamcatcher and it's Ateez. When it comes to like just the stories being told and everything like that and the skill involved. But Ateez might be, if you're talking choreography, I mean they're my old boy group anyway. But if you're talking choreography, it might be them, to be totally honest, because there's just so much intensity, storytelling in the expressions too. It's unreal. That was a mind-blowing dance practice, and like that could easily go onto a talent show just by the dancing alone. That's why I always think that with Ateez. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not too much of a big fan of those talent shows. Not going to go into those reasons now, but I'm not a big fan of them. But like, just from the dancing alone, like they win. Do you know what I mean? On any of those shows, and the fact that they're singing and rapping to what? I can assemble my thoughts a bit more now, and I'm gonna have to rank it. I like the anti-chorus first half. I always say this with anti-choruses, guys. The anti-choruses for me, they either really hit or they don't. Let's say they take the energy out of a song. This doesn't take the energy out of the song for me. It does work. If I was to nitpick, I wish that the second half of the chorus was the whole chorus, because that second half of the chorus with the vocal melody of the hook, if that was the whole chorus, that's one of my favorite choruses from Ateez. It still is. With like, again, because I do like the first half in the way that it goes into an anti-chorus, but again, it's like, oh, are we still in the pre-chorus? What's going on? It's a bit disorientating at first. That part, while I like it a lot, it still may still need to grow on me. The second part of the chorus, and the fact that last chorus as well is that, but sped up, is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the fact that there's so much Jung-ho as well on the chorus, is using his power, is so awesome. They all sound amazing. Woo Young, man. Woo Young sounds unreal in that. They all do. San the Man. I'll just carry on listing them, to be totally honest, guys, but they all sound great. I love the production on that. Again, cinematic Ateez is best Ateez for me, guys. It just is. It just is. I love their discography. I love that they go into a bit of variety now and then, but cinematic Ateez is Ateez for me. Oh my god, how do I rank this? Start from top to bottom, I wouldn't put above Cyberpunk, New World. Shit. I mean, shoot! I don't like to swear too much, sorry guys, on the channel. But this is one of those special times. Man. I know what's going to happen with this, honestly. I know what's going to happen. I already really love it. But I know that I'm going to hear it a third time and it's gonna grow even more. It's just, honestly guys, and it sounds nitpicky, I know that. If that anti-chorus was swapped and you just had that whole chorus, and again, the anti-chorus is awesome, the beat switch is great, don't get me wrong, the production is great. But if you had that second part of the chorus be the whole chorus, this is like... This is knocking on the top spot for me, to be totally honest, with how much I loved it. But it doesn't. It does have that anti-chorus. And that anti-chorus isn't like a black mark where it's like, oh god, why is that on there? Ruins the song. No, it's still really good. And it's probably going to grow me even more, that section. But nitpicking wise, because again, the territory that this is probably going to go in, I need to nitpick. Right, where was I? Man, this is a really tough one. Because I love 95% of it, and I like, at the moment, 5% of it. I'm so glad it delivered, though. So glad it delivered after all this time. Excuse me. Let me verbalize where I'm at, guys, what I'm thinking in my head. I'm looking at Take Me Home. I'm looking at Inception. I'm looking at Answer Ode to Joy. I would say this. I would put it over Answer Ode to Joy. It's Inception and Take Me Home. So Take Me Home and Inception in that order, because Take Me Home is above Inception. And of course, Take Me Home is Cynthia. It's Cynthia. I know that, but there's just something about, there was something about this. And Take Me Home, there's no for Take Me Home, there's no nitpicks. There's none of those nitpicks I have. It's got all the Cynthia in it that you could want, and it's an amazing song. It's just, this hits so hard. And as far as like their bangers, this is straight away one of my favourite bangers of theirs. So yeah, I know it goes above Answer Ode to Joy. Does it go above Take Me Home? Does it go above Inception? I love it, and same thing with Inception. I love that song to death. Inception was in the top 50 year one for me last year, guys. Where I somehow got like 800, 900 songs down to 50 songs. My 50 favourites of the year. Inception made that. Nothing I changed about that song. But this hit me, man. I'm gonna have the nitpick aspect be the factor, guys. Otherwise I might be here a while. I know people enjoy to watch me struggle, but otherwise I might be here a while. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I might. Yeah. Above Answer Ode to Joy, below Inception. And let me tell you that it's insanely close. Even with the nitpicks, insanely close. So, Take Me Home, Inception, and Halazia. Halazia. Oh God, I can't pronounce that word. Those are very close for me. I would say New World goes, obviously it's above Take Me Home, but I mean it goes another layer above Take Me Home, and Cyberpunk is on its own planet for me. And that's nothing against this phenomenal discography that I'm looking at here. It's just that, if you know me, you know Cyberpunk's impact on me. Like, that song is one of my favourite songs I've checked out on my channel, period. And one of my favourite songs in K-pop and in Asian music in general. So it's on its own planet. But New World then goes again a stage down. Take Me Home, Inception, and Halazia. Have I finally got it? Finally. Take Me Home, Inception, and Halazia. They are in the same... different day, different answer. But today, the only thing that separates it from me is that nitpick, but I guarantee you that anti-chorus, first half of that chorus section is probably going to grow on me. It's just, I just love that second part, the chorus so much. I want more and more of it. I think that's the thing. I want more and more of it. So I'm going to use that as the way to differentiate. Otherwise, we would be here all day. Not yet. Not yet, guys. Sorry. I didn't realize we have an outro here. So this is Bluebird. So let me just check a second, see if there's any other notes I had before I turn it off again. Yes. So, right. I want to check out Bluebird because I love hearing their instrumentals. So again, sorry about to check this on. This is Bluebird. Cinematic. man. I feel like I've said this a lot. This is one of my favourite instrumentals from them. Why didn't you just make this a song? So angry. That's one of the most "why didn't you make this song" instrumentals I've heard on this channel, let alone from Ateez. Honestly, guys, honestly, wow. Like, producers props. Producers props. That's these instrumentals, these interludes, these intros, these outros always feel like ways for the producers to showcase themselves, while still of course being to the important themes and concept of the group. Or the artist that they're representing. But why? Just add 2 minutes to that, put the lads on top. That's top 3 territory, if that was the case. Honestly, that was mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. But anyway, back to me outroing the, no pun intended, outroing the original video while I try and recover cheese, guys. I'm not joking. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you did. This was certainly an experience. Let me know where it goes for you. You may not have this trouble at all. It may not be one of your favorites. Music taste is subjective. You may be screaming at the screen right now that I didn't put it in top spot. You may be screaming at the screen that I didn't put it above Inception or Take Me Home. But it's the nitpick factor for me. It's the nitpick factor. But again, let me know where it goes on your own personal lists. Please subscribe, because plenty of Ateez on the channel already in the Ateez Reactions playlist. Plenty more on the way. So hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, morning, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, please take care. Much love.